Welcome to AI World TV, your go-to destination for everything artificial intelligence. Discover the captivating landscape of AI, where advanced technology finds real-life application. Subscribe to AI World TV for webzine articles, reports, podcasts, videos, live events, and latest trends. Hear from top industry leaders and discover how AI is transforming industries and our daily lives.
So, the Masters earlier this spring? Incredible drama, right? That constant search for the perfect shot.
Absolutely captivating.
But, beyond the skill we see, there's something else happening in golf, especially in places like Dubai and Riyadh.
You mean AI, artificial intelligence?
Exactly. It's not some new coach. It's AI stepping onto the green, so to speak.
It really is remarkable how quickly this kind of advanced tech is weaving itself into established sports.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Gulf region is a really interesting place to watch this unfold.
It is. So if you're keen to get your head around how these big tech shifts are changing things, even our hobbies, then stick around. In this deep dive, we're going to unpack exactly how AI-powered data is, shaking up golf training, making precision maybe more accessible.
That's the idea. And our guide for this is a great piece from the AI World Journal, just out this May.
Right, called A Data-Driven Approach to the Perfect Golf Swing. So let's dive in.
Okay, maybe let's start with the before picture, traditional coaching.
Good idea. Mostly a coach's eye, maybe some video review.
Yeah, and lots of repetition.
Yeah.
Trying to build that muscle memory. It was very observational, very experience-driven.
Right. But this article argues AI brings something fundamentally different. Now you can capture, thousands of data points instantly during the swing.
We're talking super precise things here, like your spine angle through the whole motion,
Sure.
or the exact speed of the club head at follow-through.
The level of detail is kind of mind-blowing. The article mentions specific systems, right? Like TrackMan.
TrackMan, yeah, HackMotion 2, and Arccos Smart Sensors. These are becoming the big names.
And how do they actually work? It's not just a camera, is it?
No. It's layers of tech. Sophisticated motion tracking, for starters, catching all the tiny movements. Then machine learning algorithms sift through it all.
Looking for patterns, weaknesses.
Exactly. And even biomechanical modeling, basically applying physics to your swing to understand the forces involved.
Wow. So it's like having this hyper-observant analyst watching every single thing you do.
Precisely. And here's a key part. It doesn't just show your data. It compares your swing to huge databases.
Databases, huh?
Professional swings. Thousands of them. So you get a real benchmark against, the best.
That gives context. It's not just numbers in a vacuum.
Right. There's a quote in the article from Dr. Lina Rahman. She's a sports technologist in Abu Dhabi.
Oh, yeah. What does she say?
She says, AI doesn't just see what's wrong. It understands why it's happening. That's the difference between trial and error and data-driven mastery.
Understands why.
Yeah.
That really nails it, doesn't it? Moving from guesswork to something more scientific.
Exactly. Targeted, data-driven.
Okay, so this tech is powerful, but where is it really taking hold? You mentioned the Gulf region earlier?
Yeah, the article highlights Dubai and Riyadh specifically. They seem to be becoming real hubs for this AI-enabled golf training.
Why there, particularly?
Seems like a couple things are lining up. One, obviously they have some incredible world-class golf courses. That attracts serious players.
True.
And two, there's significant investment going into what the article calls smart sports infrastructure, a real push to integrate tech.
Interesting. So top academies there are actually using these systems, TrackMan and the others.
They are. The article describes how players get these really detailed performance breakdowns after a session.
Like what kind of details?
Things like club path, launch angle, your tempo, even down to grip pressure analysis.
And how do you even process all that? Is it just a spreadsheet?
No, thankfully. It's usually visualized. Think immersive dashboards, maybe mobile apps. Makes it much easier to see what's going on.
Okay, that makes sense. You need to see the insights, not just drown in numbers.
Right. And that allows for really targeted practice. You can focus on specific weaknesses. Plus, and this is crucial, you can objectively track progress over time.
Which was much harder before, wasn't it? More subjective, based on feel or the coach's eye.
Totally. Now you see the hard data. Are the changes working?
You are listening to the AI World Podcast, your trusted source for the latest innovations, insights, and trends in artificial intelligence, blockchain, fintech, and decentralized technologies. Each episode features expert interviews, engaging discussions, and in-depth analysis of how AI transforms industries worldwide. Stay ahead of the curve with the latest articles and exclusive reports from the AI World Journal, covering everything from emerging technologies to industry breakthroughs. For more news, global events, and access to AI World Society circle gatherings, visit us at aiworld.tv. Don't forget to subscribe to stay informed, stay connected, and be part of the AI revolution with AI World Lounge. Thank you for listening.
The numbers often tell the story. It brings real objectivity.
But AI's impact isn't just these big analysis setups, is it? The article mentions gear, too.
Yeah, it's moving into wearables. Smart gloves, for instance.
Smart gloves, what do they do?
Some give you haptic feedback. Little vibrations.
Like buzzing you if you do something wrong.
Sort of. Maybe if your grip pressure is off or your hands aren't aligned correctly during the swing, it's like instant subtle feedback.
That's like a tiny coach on your hand.
Pretty much.
Sure.
And some can even track muscle activation.
Muscle activation, why?
To see how your body's working during the swing, but also potentially to flag movements that might lead to injury down the line.
Ah, the preventative angle, that's huge.
Definitely. And then you've got the AI-driven simulators. Full Swing, Foresight Sports. These names pop up.
Right, for practicing indoors.
Yeah, but they're incredibly realistic now. They can simulate famous courses from all over. St. Andrews one day, Emirates Golf Club the next, all virtual.
Practice anytime, anywhere, on any course. Okay, so AI is in the analysis, it's in the gear.
Yeah.
But the article also talks about democratization.
Yes, the democratization of precision training. That's a really interesting point.
What's the core idea?
Well, think about it. Historically, this super detailed analysis, the expensive tech, the elite coaching, that was really only for the top pros, right? People with big sponsorships.
Yeah, totally out of reach for most amateurs or younger players.
Exactly. But AI is starting to change that equation. These tools are becoming, relatively speaking, more affordable and accessible.
So it's leveling the playing field a bit.
That's the argument. The article mentions young players in places like Doha and Jeddah using the same kind of tech that PGA pros use.
Wow. That could really change things, couldn't it? Identifying talent earlier, closing that gap between amateurs and pros, maybe?
That's the potential, yeah. Lowering those traditional barriers access could really open doors for talent globally.
So looking even further ahead, what's next? The article hints at more advanced stuff coming.
It does. It talks about the convergence of AI with other tech, augmented reality, AR, and 5G.
Augmented reality, how would that work in golf?
Imagine wearing smart glasses on the course.
Okay.
And getting real-time AI-generated info overlaid on what you actually see, like a heads-up display for golf.
You mean like it shows you the line for your putt or the distance?
Exactly. Or live feedback on your alignment, distance calculations adjusted for wind, all appearing right in your vision.
Whoa. That's like having a super caddy built into your glasses.
It's definitely futuristic, but that's where things seem to be heading. There's another quote from Faisal Al-Daheri at the Saudi Golf Federation.
What's his take?
He says, "Golf has always been a game of precision and patience. Now it's also a game of data."
That sums it up well. It's not just art and feel anymore. It's becoming a science, too.
And AI is driving that science, especially, it seems, in the Gulf region. It's enhancing the artistry with, well, intelligence, data intelligence, leading to smarter training.
Okay, so let's recap the key takeaways here. AI isn't science fiction in golf anymore.
Nope, it's here.
It's changing training with incredibly detailed data analysis.
Making complex tools more accessible, democratizing that high-level insight.
And the future might involve AR guides right there on the course.
Quite a trajectory.
It really is. And it leaves us, and you listening, with a bigger thought, doesn't it?
Yeah.
As data and AI seep into more areas, even things we think of as pure skill or intuition, like sports, what's the future balance, between our human gut feelings and what the algorithms tell us?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Where does human intuition fit alongside algorithmic precision? Something definitely worth thinking about as this tech keeps evolving.
Absolutely. So if this blend of AI and sports caught your interest, or you're just curious about AI's reach, maybe check out the AI World Journal or keep an eye on sports tech news.
Yeah, things are moving fast. It's a fascinating space to watch.
The future of artificial intelligence is unfolding, and it's happening at AI World Week, the flagship global event for innovation, collaboration, and transformation. This flagship global AI event is designed to connect visionary leaders, trailblazing entrepreneurs, and influential thinkers to explore the endless possibilities of AI. Experience groundbreaking technology that redefines industries and inspires progress. Join thought-provoking discussions on ethical AI, digital equity, and the transformative role of technology in our world. Build meaningful connections that catalyze innovation and drive impact. AI World Week is powered by AI World Society, a global movement dedicated to advancing AI responsibly and ensuring it serves humanity. Together, we're shaping a smarter, more inclusive, and equitable future. Continue your journey beyond the event with the AI World Journal, offering expert insights, in-depth analysis, and the latest trends shaping the AI landscape. This is your opportunity to lead, to innovate, and to transform the world with AI. AI World Week. We invite you to join us and embrace the AI revolution.